It'll be organized by designer, by house, by year, and by garment type. And collection. And then it'll be searchable by garment type, fabric, technique. So it has sort of this strong taxonomy behind it that makes it really easy to search. So when it launches, it will be with a core collection of images curated by Valerie Steele, who's the director of the museum at FIT. So the idea behind it is we don't want to just sort of throw up a bunch of images, because I think you can sort of find that in different locations, like Condé Nast or like other photo archives. We sort of want to frame them within a context. So whether it's related to a specific theme or a specific span of time, the curation will really come in to kind of present the images in little bundles of information for students. And then the last product that I'm going to talk about today is Bloomsbury Fashion Central, which is something that I'm working on. And it's really meant to be sort of a one-stop destination for all of the fashion content that Bloomsbury publishes. So it's going to be a place that we house all of our textbooks, all of our ebooks, all of the ancillaries that come with them. A lot of our books have videos and other material and CD-ROMs. We're going to shift all that over to this site. Show you so it'll also have an area for industry information, so sort of a feed from kind of the top 5 fashion websites. We'll have an area where students can log in and save their ebooks or access their ebooks quickly. There'll be sort of a toolbar where students can access resources that they might use in different classes, so things like technical design flats or croquis, or just sort of these ubiquitous tools that, that students use again and again in fashion programs. There'll also be a lot of video and multimedia. We really want to provide links to different resources, so whether it's articles, again, other video and media material, and also videos that we're going to create and produce for specific books. So, you know, some of the things that we're paying attention to when we're developing these products is to really make sure that they can be accessed anywhere, so whether it's on a computer or a mobile device, that there's material on there that you can download so that you can access it when you're offline. So if you have an ebook, you want to be able to download it to your laptop so that you can go sit in a park if you want to and read. It'll also be a resource for instructors to obtain exam copies and to get all of the materials that we prepare as part of a book package, including things like videos, again, image banks, PowerPoints. And, you know, just simple things like we want to make sure that it's intuitive, that it's really easy to navigate, that you can highlight in it, that you can take notes. A lot of the tools that I think are important for students as you're reading a print book, thinking about how that process translates digitally. One of the comments that I hear a lot of times in focus groups about why students do or do not use e-textbooks for courses is that you like to highlight and take notes. So we're hoping that we can incorporate those features into the ebooks so that you can study and sort of simulate the experience you would have with a print book. That's about it. I'm almost out of time. So what does the future hold for us? I mean, really, we're just completely committed to being a digital publisher. We want all of our books to be published as ebooks in the future, so we're doing everything we can to make sure that happens. And we want to just launch a lot of new digital products. I was just telling Dr. Welters about one I'm working on right now called Historic Costume Online, which is going to be a platform that supports survey of historic costume. And it's still sort of in the development phases, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but a lot more book-specific resources so that when you have a book for class, there's sort of a lot of other material to help you learn and to help you succeed in that class. That's about it. we have time for questions? I don't know if there's any time. Does anyone have any questions?
Are all the products you showed us, they cost money in subscription wise?
So the Burke Fashion Library right now is primarily sold to institutions, so to universities. So libraries primarily and schools do pay for subscriptions, but we're hoping to have different models so that we can offer it to students individually, but yes, it would be free.
Write that in your summary, how much you'd like to have, we can present that. How would that be?
But I will say that, sorry, the books that, or the products were created for books specifically would not be paid. So they would get packaged with the books, purchase a book for use.
We have one announcement, I want to make an announcement.
Hey guys, sorry, just want to listen up for like 2 seconds. It's like a pretty good opportunity I want to tell you guys about. I'm working for a designer, Tony Spaziano. We've done Style Week twice and just showed in New York Fashion Week right before Michael Costello, like he just designed Beyonce's Grammy dress. We're looking for interns both for pattern making and construction mainly. So if you think your skills, can maybe be up to par or you have experience, it is an unpaid internship, but your designs, if, after going through an evaluation, they could be in New York Fashion Week. So it really is, definitely a good resume builder. And we are looking for one kind of like an assistant as well to sit on, design meetings, business meetings, take notes, and kind of do summaries like that. I can have, do an